Okay. As I am continuing to write my book about the last 80 years, ever since the Frankfurt School decided that they were going to try to destroy the world, and they sent people over to the United States to indoctrinate them. It was a set plan in order to destroy the United States, because you destroy democracy in the United States, you destroy democracy in the entire world. Okay, it is the pinnacle of the prize. All right. So the way they did it, and I'm taking hundreds of pages and putting it into a couple sentences here. The way they did it is by indoctrinating people, by getting involved in politics, by activism, and by wars. Okay, so the wars part is another part that I want to speak about. He spoke the truth when he said that us spending time in the Middle East cost us over $8 trillion. $8 trillion. It was one of the ways that the globalists, the society, the elites, these Luciferian globalists were trying to destroy America, is get their level up to $24 trillion, because they believe $24 trillion is the level that would bust America, and America would never be able to get back. Everything that Trump does is to reverse globalism and socialism. Every single thing that he does, okay? And to restore our country. That is why these globalists and socialists fight on a continual basis. Remember, I told you, Democrats are nothing more than socialists, and socialists are nothing more than liars, okay? They lie, cheat, steal, deceive, demean, degrade, maim, and or kill in order to win. That's their thing, okay? They do not want to see nationalism, okay? Well, I can't say that, because nationalism is both left and right. Right-wing nationalism is based on God, family, and country. Left-wing nationalism is almost the opposite. Strip away God, strip away deity. You see it, okay? Strip away the family values. You see that, okay? Take away privatized land and take away patriotism, and therefore you can try to destroy the Constitution. And that's what they've been trying to do. So there's this almost the opposite of what we believe in. There's a name for their values. Their values are called cultural Marxism. All right. Trump did something that they didn't think was going to happen. But you heard it. We had the weakest military. Since before World War I. Obama had looked to kill our military so that we would have been defeated by China. You're seeing more and more that a lot of this overtake was Chinese, not Russian. A Maoist type of takeover, okay? I'm sure it would have been divvied up with China, Russia, Iran. I'm sure it would have been divvied up. You know, that's probably their plan. Who knows? I haven't gone that far into it. But when you look at how the NBA is cowing down to China, and then you can see exactly. Come on, Timo. Okay. You can see exactly what we're talking about. They're sitting there cowing down to China, and it starts making you wonder, right? You're sitting there going, why are all of these supposed Americans, bowing down to China, right? There's a lot of communists that have been infiltrated into our country, and there have also been a lot of people who have been fully indoctrinated. And the way they do it is by deception, by having everyone believe that everything is about social justice. They wrap their lies in deceit and call things social justice, when in actuality all it is another way for them to try to destroy the values, the American values. Trump is bringing all that back. And they hate it. Oh, they hate it. They hate it hard. Okay? And you're going to see within the next couple of weeks all of these reports starting to come out. Why do you think they're going after Trump right now? Right now. Okay? They don't give a shit that they made up everything with that Ukraine report. Let's just go after him. I got nothing else. They got nothing else. Okay? If it was really something that was treasonous, if it was really something that was impeachable, then take a vote. But they can't take a vote because two things would happen. They would expose the rhinos and neocons on the right that were actually part of the left, and they would expose the members of the left that are afraid to actually vote in fear of losing their seats. They would expose both. Okay? So, or they would expose the ones that are afraid of losing their seats that would actually vote for Nancy Pelosi. All right. So, wars crank up debt. And that's one of the ways that they kill a country. So Trump built up the military and now took care of what was in ISIS. Then he turned it over. People are like, yeah, but they're killing the Kurds. Yeah, the PKK is not really the Kurds. They're a communist organization inside of the Kurdish people. Okay? These are not good people. These were people that were instituted to do this by Barack Obama. So don't be fooled when they keep talking about the fact that the Kurds, that they're our friends. No, not really. Trump will say that, but he doesn't mean it. If he did, he would have never actually pulled out and gave all the power to Turkey. So what he did was really cool. He sat there and said, well, who are we supposed to believe in? Turkey's actually a member of the EU. I thought they were our friends. They're our enemies. Really? All right. And now what he's going to do is he's going to put all of it onto the shoulders of Turkey to disperse those 11,000 prisoners. Okay? So do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. Trump is now bringing back patriotism. He's bringing money back into our treasury with China. He's bringing money back in away from national debt by decreasing wars, and they hate him for all of it. All of it. Okay? So, just keep tuned. Peace out.